Push got it.
Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered, and it is the first episode of 2024.
Yeah.
Woo! I am Shari.
I am Ebony.
And
I am Albany.
And I am Corey.
You already guessed. You don't get an introduction.
Well, I guess there's no need to introduce our guest.
Baby.
She says, I am Albany.
Okay, let me get that in.
This is my baby, y'all.
Yes, she is the eldest girl, the eldest daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in. This is our 250th episode of Naturally Unbothered. And what better way to start it out but with family?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who'd have thought we'd be 250 episodes in?
250.
I am so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
So proud of you guys.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Great.
So, first things first, what's everyone drinking?
Oh, you want to take a couple shots? We got some tequila
Nice.
So I am drinking. I'm actually drinking a mixed drink. I don't know what my friend mixed together, but it's really good. It's some type of Crown Peach and something.
Okay. Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
All right. 5 and below.
Okay. I'm drinking a little bit of blueberry lemonade. I guess it would be a blueberry lemonade margarita because it's margarita off in here too. So cheers. Cheers. Clink, 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 clink. Happy New Year. All right. What did everybody do for New Year's? Let's just get that out of the way too.
Man, I was sick. I actually did my vaccinations Thursday, and I was laid up from Friday. Just started feeling normal today, so I was laid up. So I didn't do
How many vaccinations did you have to get?
I actually didn't have to get any, but I got some, but I got 5.
Okay, good. Okay. Good for you.
Mm-hmm. and they took me off my ass. I was, oh my God. But yeah, so
you spent your New Year's in the bed?
Mm-hmm. And it was a struggle getting to 12 o'clock, and I think at 12 o'clock I rolled over. I probably was asleep by 12:02.
What you do, Ebony?
I went to Shan's. We had game night.
Okay. Yeah. What you do, Albany?
I will sleep by 11:30.
That's not true.
Okay.
She's lying.
I went to my sister Tiffany's house and I hung out there, and then by New Year's I was here in my bed asleep.
By 12:15.
I was in the bed as well. Watching movies. We were watching movies and I was sipping and watching movies. That was my 12 o'clock.
You're a lively little buddy.
Yeah. Well, we had a visitor. We had a little pint-sized visitor. And so therefore we stayed in.
Okay.
But we would have stayed in anyway. We just would have been a little more turned.
I didn't really plan on doing anything anyway, but it would have been nice to have the option.
Right. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So everybody knows that listens to our show. Y'all know we normally take the month of December off, and we did. I felt like we shouldn't have, because it was so much stuff in the news, so much crap, so much foolishness, so much mayhem. Every day I wanted to be like, y'all, we should go on and talk about this. But I'm like, no, let everybody get their break. It was so much stuff.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was busy December.
I mean, lawsuits. I'm waiting for this Epstein list to come out because everybody about to get canceled. Aquaman, the first one. I'm sorry, I know it showed this. He better be glad he released the movie before he came out, because he the first
Who?
one that they showed. The
Who?
Aquaman.
Jason Momoa?
Yes,
Yeah.
with two little girls. Yep, it's about to come out. I can't wait for this list to come out. I was like,
When he was younger, or
No,
Mm,
no. This
nah.
maybe looked like it was within a 6-year age range. 6 years within, so he was very grown.
Yeah, he was very grown.
And
Are you serious?
Yeah, now you got to break up with him. I'm sorry. I just felt I heard your heart crack.
yeah.
No,
and
I don't really fuck with him like that, but
My heart cracked. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't really fuck with him like
and
that.
the girls look really young, but then also, can I say that it also kind of looked a little computer generated too, to me.
AI-ish.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. I'm not going with the AI. This list is coming out. These photos is coming out. People trying to clean up and get their stuff together. It's coming out.
Yeah, but
And
yeah, the little girls
Bill
in the
Clinton
video
ain't
are
safe.
young.
Bill Clinton ain't safe.
Damn,
I
Bill
was just
in there.
like 30 visits.
God damn. Oh,
I
well,
mean, 30 visits.
I mean, we knew that there was an extensive list of the Epstein Island. We knew that there was gonna be eventually. How they get the list? The lady dead, right? Or is she not dead? Or she give the list?
She released the list, and now she committed suicide. She ain't commit no damn suicide. They done had
for
that
real?
woman killed. Yes, now she dead. All of a sudden, just like a couple days ago.
The right hand lady.
Yep. Now
Oh.
she all of a sudden done committed suicide.
When was that?
It's like probably in a couple last day or so. Like,
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you.
Let me do my research because it ain't flashed across my phone or nothing.
Oh wow.
I
What's
told
her
you there was
name? Like Renee
knew
or
it.
Janet or something?
No,
I
it's
don't
something
know.
more rich sounding.
It's something more rich.
Oh
It is.
wow.
It's something more rich.
Mm.
Hold on, let me find this shit.
Ooh. Yeah.
What's her damn name?
But some of that stuff, I feel like they was really reaching. Like it was like one of those was like Ellen, why does your set look like the Epstein mansion? I'm like, now
Wait a minute. Now hold on.
See,
This
now.
child tried to tell me last week something about Ellen, and I told her to go sit down.
Yes,
I don't believe it.
When her show got canceled, she was airing.
She didn't get canceled because of the Epstein stuff, though.
I was trying to figure out why. And then an article had came out that she was sex trafficking girls. That's why she wasn't doing her show at the time, because she was on house arrest. And then they showed the picture in the back, and it had the island, and they was like trying to show a sign. And I was like,
she told
because
me
that was the same time Oprah had kind of just like started to veer off, and she just went silent for a second. And it was like, okay, something's going with Oprah and Ellen. And that's why they were just talking about this thing. It was just, man, so much. It's just so much. I was like, that's crazy.
Now I ain't heard nothing about Ellen sex trafficking girls.
No, that's what I was told this child.
Allegedly.
Alleged, yeah, because he tried to get us canceled.
Oh, don't want that.
Yeah, so yeah, but it's all coming out. It's supposed to be coming out this month. I cannot wait. Yeah, so they said that
definitely, because they said the judge said the list can be unsealed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what the hell are they waiting on to put it out?
I don't know, but girl done killed herself, and
But also, why would there be a list though of who was
a guest list? They always had a guest list.
But why?
Because
tripping out there in
because
the rest of the
rich
world.
celebrities always want to be on a list. What are you talking about? That's
But
Gilda interviewed somebody, so you know it's real.
I mean, but that's just like, I mean, like, okay,
It's
I
July
get,
20th.
I'm saying, like, okay, you having a party, like, there's a guest list, but if you are doing illegal shit, why are you having a list of people's comings and goings?
Because
first of
white
all,
folks
these are
don't think
all
they ever gonna
A-list.
get caught. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are
and
people
mostly
who want to keep things private, so they
yeah, and
only
most of these
invite
people are
exclusive
super
people.
celebrities. So you gotta have whatever they drink and they smoke. You gotta have whatever it is that they want there. You're gonna have a list. There's going to be a list.
And there's going to be a list both ways around, but they're never going to put a list out of who came for the party, just
Yeah,
the
they
people
gon'
with the money.
No, they're gonna put everybody
Yeah,
name
they
No,
out.
quick, they
this
quick
list
that
got the
out.
people on it.
I'm talking about the women too,
Oh, the women.
or the young girls and
Oh,
stuff
the
like
Well,
girls.
you
that.
Now
know,
the big
yeah,
ones they're
because
not gonna
there's some missing kids. They got missing kids. They got photographs of the missing kids with the celebrities that the kids would have like
What?
they done did Amber Alerts for some of these kids.
Are you serious? Where the
Yeah,
hell have I been for the past? You know, I've been on stuff like this. I'm trying to figure out when this all came out because I don't know.
I,
Really?
it's definitely in the podcast Naturally Unbothered podcast. It's in the DMs.
Yeah, the lady's
But
name is Giselle something. I'm still trying to find her name, but go ahead.
all right. And so yeah, so I can't wait for that to come out because I just can't. I'm gonna have a shame fest, okay? I'm shaming every damn body.
Now we're gonna have to comb through the list now because it just can't be, and no pun intended when I say comb through the list. Um, we're gonna have to get. I was going. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to very, very carefully go through this list, one nasty pedophile at a time.
Yes.
Crazy,
So,
crazy.
and I will say that, you know, I will say that I don't believe everybody that stepped foot on the island is a pedophile. I will say
What they
that.
there for? What it was there
But
for?
I'm just saying because it was a lot of women that were there too.
Women can be pedophiles.
I-
There's a lot of people who get
Listen,
Okay,
I
her
know.
name. Hold
I'm
on.
just,
Let's
I'm
name this
just,
girl.
I got what you're saying. I understand. I know women can be pedophiles.
Her
Trust
name
me.
was the lady's name was Giselle Maxwell.
But I'm just saying that Beyonce's made trips there. Like there's people.
Now, what you're not gonna do is get on
That's
here.
why I'm saying.
What you're
That's
not
why
gonna
I
do
just.
is get on
That's
this good
why I
old.
just said I don't believe everybody. I'm just saying, but she has been there.
You're not gonna get on this good old internet and start talking about Beyonce going to Epstein Island.
I'm
That's
just
what you're not
telling
gonna
you.
do.
I'm just telling you. Jay-Z on there. I'm just telling you. It's some people on there, and we know that Jay-Z like little girls. We know that already, and it's not alleged because Foxy Brown was 15.
I was just about to say the only reason Beyonce could have been there would have been because, and sorry, Beehive, but was because of her husband. However, there's some things floating around about them two lately since she's
You
been
believe
there.
everything you read?
You know what? When it comes to this, I'm not gonna say I believe, but I am a indefinite believer of everything I hear about these people with money because it's going crazy in the money world right now.
It
That's
is.
why
It
I'm
is. It
really happy
is.
to be where I'm at because it's not us, it's them.
I don't
And
believe
that's
it.
okay.
Y'all
Well,
not
you
gonna drag
should.
Beyonce through the mud now. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with him.
Listen.
But I'm gonna take it slow.
Y'all can do what y'all want with Ellie and all that, but what y'all not gonna do is bring Beyonce into this.
Okay,
No.
I'm with you, Ebony, because you see what happened to Carrie Hilson. I ain't said nothing.
Exactly. You know. Oh,
What happened
speaking
to
of that
Carrie Hilson?
trash monster, Billy Joe.
Exactly.
Wait, don't talk about
Sounding
too much.
throat.
She sounds nice. I like
Sound
her.
like Smokey
If
Robinson
you're
had her
pretty, she's
out of his
beautiful.
dome
She writes
voice
beautiful songs.
Writes beautiful
because she can't
songs.
sing a lick. And then she had the audacity to get on R&B Money podcast and be talking crazy about what's the girl that Ray J used to date with the big titties? She was on she was on the show too.
Princess?
No, not Princess.
No, that's
no.
his wife.
Tiana.
Tiara.
Oh, Tiara.
Because they had a situation. She didn't name no names, but Tiara came out and was like, you should have just said my name because everybody know who it was pretty much.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, do y'all know who Steve Nash is?
Steve Nash. He is a basketball player or something?
Cough syrup.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Ebony.
He white though, right?
Yeah, but you don't be knowing none of the celebrities. Nobody in sports.
That's not true. He's the older player. That's why I know him. He's an older. Did he play with the Suns or something? I might be going too far, but I do know who Steve Nash is.
All right. Well, Steve Nash was in a bit of a pickle, a little pickle.
Oh, he found himself in a
he's married to this Chilean woman.
Problem number one. Go ahead.
And
what?
She's from Chile. Chilean. She's a Chilean. He's married to this Chilean woman. And they're about to be first child, proud parents. Steve Nash over the moon happy about having this baby. And the baby pops out and the baby black.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like black?
But aren't Chileans dark?
Very dark.
She's a very fair-skinned Chilean.
Oh. I don't, because I'll be seeing the Chileans, and I think of the Chilean people, and forgive me, but every Chilean I've never seen are like the people from Apocalypto.
Who?
They look white though. I mean, not white.
No.
But they look.
Amazon. They're like the Amazon people.
But they're not always they're still white.
Amazon. Not Amazon as in large. I'm talking about those people that live in the Amazon rainforest.
But they're the same color as you.
They darker than me.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
The people on
How many Chileans you know?
The people on Apocalypto, and I know that was your color.
The people on the Apocalypto was not. They was darker than me.
Movie, like,
it was darker than me.
Y'all, are we really about
this? Sorry.
Anyway, you want to talk? Hell, you light skin too.
However, I was gonna say, but you know, her ancestors could be dark. I mean, it happens in most
it's a nigga baby. Post a picture of the baby.
No.
What?
Post a picture of the girl, them the couple, and what's the baby look like?
Well, of course, there's no pictures of the baby. There's no.
Well, how you know the baby black?
Can I just? I'm telling the story. It's a story. It's a news report. I don't know if the baby is black or not, but I know he filed for divorce after the baby popped out black.
Lily, are you talking about Lily?
Yeah.
Oh no, Lily.
The baby's name is Lily.
She looked Lily looked like Lily.
Lily Nash.
Oh, like Lily of the Force.
Yeah. No. If that baby came out looking black,
As what's that comedian?
Y'all, but that's not even it.
Okay.
I mean, that's it, but that's not even it. The baby daddy is one of his
teammates,
fellow players.
Who? Wait, let me think about Steve Nash. Steve Nash was a short one. He had the little brown haircut, right? That's what I think.
It ain't brown no more, but yeah.
Well, of course he's probably gray, and he was a good 3-point shooter, something outside shooter, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Now what now?
Yeah. So I'm trying to.
Who the baby daddy is, and how you know that that's the baby daddy?
Well, this is the thing. I'm trying to find their names because I have the story, but it don't have the other players' names. Anyway, one of the players she thought was the baby daddy. They ended up having a test. He wasn't a baby daddy either. It was a whole nother player on the team. So she just smashing his whole team.
The team. That is
Trifling.
as hell. And
so I
then
have pictures of all the men.
it's like them holding up the baby, talking about "I'll be pappy." Hold
So
it
he's
down.
the one that's the one who they thought was the daddy, but that's the one in the middle. That's the one who is the daddy.
What team that is? The Suns?
The Sun. Well, I don't know if they still play for those teams.
Well, I can't see his name.
That is insane.
Here it is. I'm sorry, I got the names.
Okay.
His name.
I'm gonna be Googling at the same time because he wrong as hell.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
But she ain't looking for a broke one.
Okay.
She was said either way, she gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
The most sound like something I would have done.
You know, I think I heard about that story before.
His name is Barbosa.
Yes.
So she thought Barbosa was the daddy. So her and Barbosa had the test. And the test said, "You are not the father."
So she just telling on herself, just unnecessarily.
That baby make you do it.
Huh?
So they on the basketball court having a Maury episode. Basically.
That's more like life. I'll be the pappy. I'm that baby daddy.
I mean, how devastating are you as a man?
Right.
To already know she's cheating on you with one of your player friends, and then to find out you and the other player, y'all both getting cheated on by somebody else.
That's that you know of.
And that's that you know.
What if the other dude wouldn't have been the daddy?
Wait, this
and this was their third child, so they had to be married for a couple of years. Like, damn, what you been doing all this time?
Well, his first wife had 2 kids. This wife he didn't have no kids with.
Oh, okay.
This says 13 years ago, Nash ex-wife, baby daddy identified as former teammate. So has this happened once before?
I don't know, but it's popped up again.
And this is 13 years ago.
Nah, it could have happened before, but it doesn't happen to him again.
Please, y'all.
Yeah, because
somebody
in the comments said Steve Nash always found a ways for his teammates to score.
Dang. So I didn't even know that this the second time he done dealt with him. That's probably
Jason
the reason
Richardson. Jason Richardson is the person name, they say.
Y'all don't do Steve like that. Steve don't deserve that.
I like Steve Nash too.
Yeah, nobody deserves that. That's trifling.
Sorry.
And then one of them was, I think, Bosa. I think that's like his best friend. So your best friend is smashing your wife. Ain't no telling how long they been friends.
Been getting it in.
Yeah, ain't no telling how long they been getting it in either. Yep, that part too.
Wow.
Is the son's name Mateo?
Listen, I don't know all them details. Just because you over there reading stuff, I don't know.
I gotta say allegedly.
I don't know none of that. I just know that this man is his women keep habitually cheating on him and having babies by his friends. He need to have no circle.
He needs to get some ugly friends.
No, he don't need to have no friends. Fuck friends.
I can't even be mad at her though. I can't.
Hey, she had 3 millionaires.
It's the son.
One of them gonna be the baby daddy.
Okay.
This son ain't black. So this son isn't black. This son white. So it must be another son. Because this son that I'm looking at is white as the driven snow. But okay. So it must happen twice.
Man.
Steve Nash.
He gonna have some real trust issues.
He should already have trust. Everybody get fucked with condom on.
All right, y'all. I have to do a PSA.
Okay.
You know what a PSA?
And this is a. Did you not really know what that was, or you was being funny?
She was being funny.
I asked her if she knew what it was because I didn't realize if they had still been going around when she was growing up. But she said a public service announcement. She knew.
For real?
She tripping. She tripping. All right. So y'all, it's a new STD out.
A new one.
You know what it is?
It's called micro something.
Damn.
Look at you out here. Oh.
Good
it's
job.
called mycoplasma
Yeah.
genitalium, or MG or MGen, whichever one.
That sounds awful.
But okay, so it's new to all of us, but it actually came out in the 80s. It was just like a little bit here, a little bit there, but now has surpassed gonorrhea in numbers.
Damn.
It is widely spreading around the US. This is the most gangster
I had a good doctor back out.
STD or STI ever. Because if you go get your regular STD panel done, this is not a part of the panel. You actually have to request it. Because it mimics gonorrhea and chlamydia test-wise.
Oh, so you have to get the right medication for this one.
Oh no, but it's so gangster though. This STD is so gangster that it can last up to 3 months.
3 months.
What happened?
Yes, it can take up to 3 months to treat it.
Damn.
Ooh.
They're not letting these little people get away with shit.
What are the symptoms?
All right, I'm glad you asked, sir. So, if some of the symptoms are vaginal itching, penile itching, unusual discharge, painful urination, very painful sex, bleeding in between periods, swelling of your joints, kind of make you feel like you have like arthritis, tender pain or swelling in your lymph nodes, in your groin area. Discomfort or pain of the testicles, swollen testicles, a sore throat that will not go away even when it's treated with antibiotics. Yes. So, it can be treated.
Is it only passed through sexual intercourse?
Well, actually,
you said an STI.
It's a STI. Actually, my mycoplasma actually has there's like 100 variations of it, 100 variants, but only 4 of them are passed sexually. And so you could have one of these 4.
Everything getting wiped down with wipes.
And be getting treated, and then the antibiotics don't work, and they have to send you to a specialist to try to figure out what kind you have, how it can be treated, and stuff like that. But anyway, ever since 2017, it has been on the rise, and now it is becoming.
And we just not hearing about in 2024. They tripping.
Yeah. It's the CDC said it was an emerging issue in 2017. Now it's just full blown. It's right up there.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, it's right up there. So it can cause women to be sterile. You cannot have children. It's just gangster. You can pass it to your baby. Like, it's just, yeah.
And what is it called?
It's called mycoplasm genitalium,
Hell
or
no.
MG or MGN.
MG.
Yes.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Hell
me. And
to
if
the
you
no.
already knew about this, why you didn't tell everybody else? You know, she's talking about, oh yeah, I already know about it.
Well, you
How you
know,
find out
because
about
I advise, well, I don't really talk to a lot of people. So I found out through a scary situation only because I started getting 10 panels and I wanted to be very careful because in the middle, I also was going through like a thyroid thing too. So I was just like not ever feeling it. So at all that same time, my doctor was telling me, like, well, I can treat you, I can test you for these things. If you need to be treated, then I can treat you. But I was always okay besides my thyroid thing, but I always knew about it. So still every 3 months I went and I got tested for all those things until like I moved here. So I got to find a new doctor so I could
Yeah,
get back
get
to them. But
tested.
I
Don't
had
bring
a
that shit
really
up in
good
here.
doctor then. But don't worry about me, so I don't want you tripping.
But in women,
But I did
I
love about it.
mean,
I had a really good doctor who always kept me, like, she was always telling me new things, even with birth control, everything. She was a good doctor.
well, I'm just saying the complications for women.
Ebony, you look like a grandma tonight.
Oh, you had to put your glasses on to see that?
I had to get a good vision.
She just got off work. She work at the bank.
He said you look like a grandma.
Don't put my business in the
I think you
streets.
look beautiful.
A beautiful grandma.
Let me pull
So
myself up.
it can cause
It's the glasses.
it can cause pelvic inflammatory disease, bacterial vaginosis, arthritis, infertility, cervictis, ectopic pregnancies, and then in men it can cause urethritis.
That's not like
So
it
that means
hurts.
you can't even pee right.
Mm.
Arthritis and epididymitis. I don't even know what that
Oh,
is,
that sound like that hurt.
but it's all in the men. That's the men's.
Friend, don't be over there. Watch out for micro gen.
Okay.
Yes, I need y'all to go get checked for this. I can't wait for my next appointment because I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna need to get checked.
I'm gonna need to get screened for the MGN.
I'm just gonna need to get screened for it because I didn't even know about it. I found that out. I was just like, I'm always trying to find us some health shit stuff, and I'm like,
y'all, does it lay dormant in your body?
no. If it goes
So if you got it, you know you got it.
If it goes undetected, it's going towards bad shit. Like you're gonna have thousands of complications. It's not something that you can just walk around with.
I'm gonna have to add that to my screening.
Yes. And then there may be, you might have one of those great doctors that might be testing you for just don't even say anything to you about it. But I went and looked up on my last little test results, and it was not on the list of things that was tested for. Yeah.
No doctor can test you for anything without your permission. So that
well, I mean, if you go get an STD test, is what I'm
do,
saying.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do extra things.
And normally, any doctor is going to do a regular 3-panel unless you ask for anything more than that. Because not all STD panels
Give me
have
the 33 panel, doctor.
Not
33. What who you been having sex with that you need 33?
Shit. One person for the past 8 years.
You might actually get tested for cooties.
People just have to be more.
I got kids. They be trying to hug on me and stuff. And I'm telling what I get contracted.
No, but really, people just have to speak more with their doctors and know that their doctors are there to really care for them. A lot of people are scared, especially us as Black people. But find you a good doctor. Mom wasn't Black, but she was a good doctor.
That's true.
Yeah, it's definitely true. Corey, what you got? What's crazy? What's been going on in the news that you want to discuss? You got something?
No. I don't.
No. I didn't know. I didn't know if you had some stuff
Unprepared.
that happened over December that you was like, oh, we needed to talk about. That's why I'm.
No,
We can talk about have you had any whatever TD Jake said?
anyway.
Oh, we gonna talk about TD Jakes?
Yeah, let's talk about allegedly TD Jakes. Have you had any swallow? Have you ever been swallowed up, Jakes? He said, "Have you ever been swallowed up?" Allegedly. Well, he did say that, but
I
probably
have
not in the
been
context.
swallowed up.
Have you
No,
been swallowed up in 2024?
I have not. I've been laid up. But what I would like for y'all to come up with, I need some questions that I can ask on my cruise to the people on the cruise. Like, if y'all want me to ask questions to the people or whatever, I'm gonna go around and ask some questions. I want to have like some segments with the people or whatever.
Do you have access to Airtable?
Yes.
The 21 questions, the 5 columns of 21 questions is in that.
Okay, we already got some.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm a get some. I'm gonna have some segments for us.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah, we'll be
I'm
able to post
excited.
those.
Now,
Yeah.
when do you go on this cruise?
It's the 21st.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
That's gonna be fun. So did y'all hear
Very
about
fun.
the Brazilian woman who cut off her husband's penis and flushed it down the toilet because he was messing around with her 15-year-old niece?
Oh, she should have. No, I didn't hear
Y'all
about it.
Us or them?
What
She
had
said,
happened?
she said, flush, flush.
She flushed it down the toilet?
She flushed it. And all I'm going to say is it must have not been very big because how
It did clog up the toilet.
Did was he cheating?
And he was messing with her
he
niece,
was
her
messing
granddaughter.
with her 15-year-old niece.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Do you think?
Okay. Not at
Cut it
all.
off.
Not at all.
He don't need it.
live. You was gonna be
He
dead.
don't need it.
Allegedly.
He don't need his penis.
For what?
What he need it for?
Yikes.
And you
So
can sit
she
down.
said, so let me tell y'all the story. So the woman is 34 years old that flushed her husband's penis down the toilet. She said that she revealed to the cops that she lured him into the bathroom and she tied his arms sorry, not the bathroom, to the bedroom. She tied his arms and his legs to the bed. He thought he was about to have a freaky good time and she slapped it off.
That knife was probably sharp as hell too, because you can't just
Yeah,
gotta get it
you
one
can.
whack.
You got to
She did it with a razor.
a
Ooh.
razor.
I bet that was painful.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yep, she took that razor and splashed him.
Mm. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
That is something there.
Okay.
Word on the street is that she might have did a little hacky so it couldn't get put back together again and then flushed.
Oh, she learned from Lorraine Bobbitt.
Ain't
Lorraine
gonna be
LaBobbitt.
no Lorraine Bobbitt sewing you back in. They ain't gonna find it clogged down the drain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Full
Oh
of
man.
germs and feces.
So my question to y'all is, can he now say he transgender?
Don't do that.
I don't even think they would take him. Honestly.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't even think they would even accept him.
Like, what is he gonna do now?
I don't know. But when she turned herself into the police, she said, "Good afternoon. My name is so and so, and I just cut my husband's penis off." She just
Like, what?
So
That's
she
all.
went down to the police department while
She
he was
went
still
right to the police station and was like, "Hey, y'all ain't got to find me. I'm right here. He's bleeding out in the bed." And I couldn't find this man's name nowhere on none of the reports. It just says unnamed man. They need to say this man's name so I can shame him. He was my first shame of 2024. Unnamed man. Shame.
Shame.
I got a
Well,
picture
he
of him.
still lived, so hopefully she doesn't get more than 10 years.
Hopefully she don't get no years. What you talking
No,
about?
she's
She
gonna
don't
get some
deserve.
years.
She gonna get something.
She
Yeah,
don't
because
deserve no years.
she
That's a
doesn't
crime
really
of passion.
It was
Mhm.
premeditated. You knew exactly what you were gonna do. You planned this out. You had a whole setup. She's gonna get something. But she did
She
the
gets.
right
I
thing.
feel
She
like
gets a.
she was Hispanic.
She get. She get.
Yeah,
She
Brazilian.
gets. She gets the award. So far she gets the 2024 award for the best payback.
Yeah, but
So
wouldn't
far.
he technically go to jail though too? For
Absolutely. So
sexually assault?
this is her and the husband.
That's her.
It looks crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She looked like a little girl herself.
She looks like the Chucky doll girl. What's her name?
That's a
Anisha.
picture. That's her, the
It's
wife.
the eyebrows, I guess.
Oh, she is Brazilian. Did
Yeah,
you
she's
say that?
Brazilian. I did.
Yeah.
Somebody.
I did.
Yeah, that's the same.
I was about to say something, but I changed my mind because they might be listening. So never mind.
Listen.
Good job, girl.
I mean, I'm all hats off to her because baby.
Yeah.
I would have killed him, allegedly.
Yeah. Okay.
I want him to go to jail with no penis. He gonna go to jail with no penis. They gonna get him all in the back. He can't never pay nobody back. He ain't got nothing to pay him back with.
Oh, that's a lie. They got poles and toothbrushes and they can make shanks.
He don't have nothing to pay nobody back with. He can't go and take advantage of nobody's booty.
Girl, come on.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, perfect.
I'm proud of her. She made me very happy.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about the Christian Key story until I have more information.
Okay.
But my vote is TD Jakes. What's your vote, Corey?
I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm with Corey. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it's TD Jakes. I will say this though.
Wait, what did you
Nobody can tell somebody when to tell their story. So I'm glad that I'm glad that he felt comfortable enough in this time. I'm glad that Cassie inspired him to come forward. But nigga, give us a name. Stop fucking playing with me.
I say TD. That's my vote. I need y'all to vote. I need y'all to tell me who y'all think.
I really don't know.
Did he say he molested them? I heard that he just
sexually harassed.
Yes, sexually harassed, molested.
He admitted that he sexually harassed other people.
Who?
I'm saying, did he admit that? Because the statement I heard was, okay, he likes to get it from men and do it to men sometimes. That doesn't mean he sexually harassed anybody, because we don't really know who he sexually harassed.
Yeah, we do know. A victim has come forth, but he has not named TD Jakes. But it's only two people that I can think. It's three people that I can think of that can be on that recording that we will recognize their voice. Well, four: Will Smith, TD Jakes, Tyler Perry, or Denzel Washington. I will recognize their voice right away. He talking about it's somebody. Who is it? Tell us.
It's somebody that's gonna break everybody's heart. I'm telling you, it's TD Jakes.
He ain't gonna break my heart. I don't listen to that man.
Yeah.
I don't watch
People
his church on
do. Do you
TV.
know how many Potter houses he have across this country and how many people?
They go to a church full of motherfucking Decepticons because his daughters allegedly are trifling. All of them, especially that one that be going to church and be telling people's babies and shit. Allegedly. Yeah. No, I don't follow them people. In fact, this is church people, TV church pastors.
Well, I'm not gonna say that
Get
I
somebody
don't like
else to do
TD
it.
Jakes because I love his daughter. I think she's
That's going to be
incredible.
some people's kids, incredibly,
Well,
allegedly.
that woman there, TD Jakes, your daughter's.
Yeah, they just like him. They just like their daddy. What is it? The fruit don't fall far from the tree.
But
The
you
apple.
don't he got 2 daughters? So we
Family
got
of criminals, allegedly.
which daughter are we talking about?
All of them,
I
allegedly.
don't know how many daughters he got.
I don't
'Cause
either.
he has one
I don't
that's
know.
a preacher.
I just know I don't care for him. I've never cared for him.
I just know that if it's one of them in the family, it's about 6 months, 7 of them in the family, allegedly. I'm just speaking of my own family. I can't not molesters and all that, but just drunks, for instance. If it's one, there are many, allegedly. That it's how it works.
So if it's one pedophile, it's a possibility that there's more than one. It's 2.
And if it's 2,
I
it's
feel
3.
that way because if you cannot say something and you doing the same
And
thing.
then to get on and be like, if y'all thought I was gonna say something today, turn the channel. No, nigga, tell us. We waiting on now because I'm trying to talk about you on my podcast.
He not about to say nothing, but the thing about it is, since he made the comment, everybody's like, "Oh, so it is you."
Right, because when nobody who said no names.
I'm telling you,
but there was 2 things going on. There was the Diddy thing and there was the Christian thing. So we don't know what he was referring to.
And that is true because he didn't got mixed up with Diddy. And going to the Diddy's parties. Yeah. He was probably at Epstein's too.
I want the list.
I need the list.
For this list to come out. I can't wait for this list to come out, baby. So many people about to lose their jobs and endorsements and
somebody walking around the church selling
what the old people say? This is the end of days. They had 21 earthquakes in Japan yesterday. 21 earthquakes.
Living in our last
days. We're living in the last days.
Well, good, because I ordered something from my fucking TikTok on November 16th, and this shit ain't got here yet. So
I ordered something in October, and it had just got here like a couple days ago.
You can order stuff from TikTok?
Yes, they have a TikTok shop.
Fuck that TikTok shop,
so
allegedly.
Go to your homepage and swipe.
Hey, fix this. I
didn't know that.
It's got a short in it.
I don't know, but y'all both look like y'all looking up like
it's charging.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's drop this subject. I have a question for y'all.
All right, what's up?
I don't know if we've ever done this before. I don't remember it being done on a show that I've been on. So I need to know give me y'all's top 5 countries y'all think have the largest penises.
African countries.
Africa. Yeah.
Okay, Africa.
No, that's more than one country, but okay.
The whole continent. Okay.
Yes, the whole continent.
Okay.
Minus Egypt.
You don't think Egypt hung out there?
Too many Greeks. Too many Greeks have moved there. I'm gonna say Central America. I don't want to just name a country. Can we just name continents? Okay,
no, y'all need to say.
Okay, let's say. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, my best is just on Africa.
Maybe like Rio de Janeiro or something. Barbados. feel like maybe Iceland. I feel like they packing in
Iceland.
Iceland. You gotta have something to keep you warm. So I feel like they packing.
Coffee.
Africa, United States, and Sweden.
Sweden.
How about Morocco?
I can speak on that, and they do not.
Yes, she can.
You messed with somebody from Morocco?
Yeah, Saeed.
Married.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay.
I thought
My
he
bad.
was Arabic. That's crazy. I didn't like that man anyway.
All right, what's the countries?
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the top 10. Yeah, none of y'all said was on the list, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
So just so y'all, and I'll tell you where the United States stands very last.
Yeah,
But
of course.
top 10 is Zambia. They come in at 6.21 inches. The Netherlands comes in at number 9, 6.24 inches. Cuba, number 8, 6.24 inches. 7, Gambia, 6.25 inches. Senegal, 6.26 inches. Haiti, the devil's country, allegedly, 6.30. Sudan,
Lots of African countries.
6.48. Bolivia, 6.50. Cameroon, 6.56 inches. And Ecuador, number 1, 6.93 inches. Where do y'all think?
So they saying a 6-inch penis is big?
Mm-hmm. Where do y'all think the United States measures up in this list?
Well, being that all of the men that I've ever had sex with is more than that, I can't believe that we ain't number 1 if that's the measurements.
I think it might be number 1 as the measurements of.
Is that an
regulation?
Yeah, this is an average.
This is the average list of countries.
I think it's more for the size pleasure.
Girl, shut up.
Or an average one. I don't think it's like.
Where do y'all think the United States averages?
Maybe,
well, if that was the top 10, that
maybe
mean
number
like
20, 27.
What about you, Shari?
I say 20.
Number 60.
Oh.
And what do you think they average?
God, if
it
it's
has
60,
to be 5 something. If them was all 6s.
A 3.2.
5.35
inches. God.
Yes. So for the other countries, Canada ranks number 13, Egypt ranks number 14, Zimbabwe 15, Georgia 16, and not Georgia, Atlanta, like Georgia over there. Paraguay 6.11, Chad 6.06, Italy 6.04.
Is this
Central Africa?
This can't be erect.
If it's not erect, then they're bigger.
I just don't believe this study. Where did this study come from?
Maybe you just, the little circle of penis you've had have just been out of that, outside that 60, because it's not too many of them.
This penis is bigger than that. You can't be walking around here as a grown man with a toddler dick.
6 is like average.
Corey, I agree with you. That's about 6.5 is probably about average.
It literally says countries with the largest penises.
5. I don't know. I just don't see that.
This is the world data. The world data. Okay.
I mean, but there's a lot of people in the world.
Yes, a lot of little dicks in the U.S.
I just ain't seen it.
Nigeria, look, even Nigeria is way far down the list.
But you named like out of the 10 countries that you named, 5 of them was from Africa.
So erect length, I got the erect length since we talked about it. For you said that was not the erect length for those penises.
Okay.
So for Ecuador, the erect length is 17.61 cm.
Centimeters, 17 centimeters.
Yeah. Cameroon 16.67. Where's the United States? So this was number 60. Let's see. United States of America, 13.58. And that's the erect length. So
that's still 6.5 inches long. Erect.
Well, I'm sorry. These people got little dicks.
Maybe just
you got
the
lucky.
people who went to go take those tests were small.
Corey, you seen many a dicks. Seen. I said seen. I didn't said had.
I have seen many of
I
this.
said seen.
I have.
Does this
And what's
sound,
the percentage of them being small? How many times have you been disappointed?
Not really often, only a few.
How many's a few? 1, 2, 3?
I have a question.
A handful?
A handful.
So
Or 2?
2, 3,
that's
maybe.
a question I have. So if like any dick going in the ass is painful, do we want a small dick?
It depends. Some people don't.
Some people live for the fortune.
Again, it's all about your pleasure senses.
Yeah, some people won't
Live for the fame.
I don't.
Okay.
You can give me the American 60 and I'll be just fine. Number 60. I will be
that's what I was just
A-okay.
saying. That's why I had to think about it. As women, we don't want no small penis. But if as far as like a penis in the ass, I would want a small penis for my ass. I don't want a big dick in my ass.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked the question, because I'm just curious. Like,
yeah, but some of them they be wanting. I'll be like,
well, for the women out there who are looking for larger penises, get out and see the world. Start with Ecuador.
Go to Ecuador.
Guys, go from talking about a sexual disease to anal. You guys, you do not need to put a human in your butt. Just go to a novelty store that has some nice butt plugs.
Oh no, you need something warm and fleshy in there. With a heartbeat.
They have all kinds of butt plugs.
Oh no.
You need some real pulsating.
Nothing like a real living life.
Safety first.
Dong in
Safety first.
That's like telling a woman to not ever do anything, not ever stick a penis in her vagina. Just go get a toy.
No, there's just a lot of other things that can accumulate when you do anal with a. I'm so OCD-ish.
She got OCD. She's not even talking about you. I think she's been talking about as
in general
for women side. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ebony, can we get some say my name, say my name?
Welcome to 2024.
Yeah.
And no.
Oh.
So when I was walking in, getting ready for my say my name.
When you was walking in,
I was
what?
attacked.
No.
And they took my notebook.
Mm.
So I'm unable. Every saying my name I've ever had was in there, and I was unable to.
Mm.
Where exactly?
The same people who put that noose around Juicy Smollett's neck took my name.
Oh, they got you.
Yeah. So I will have it next week when I'm go through the emails again.
Somebody stole it. Like, I don't understand. How you just gonna have it?
They took my laptop, tablet,
cell phone,
sidekick, cell phone, BlackBerry,
your pager,
two-way, fax.
You want me to go get it for you?
Baby, do y'all remember having to go to old Paris to pay your pager bill?
Yes.
Oh,
I do.
I didn't because I had mine through my job, so my job paid it. I don't know where they went.
Wow.
Them was the days. Is old Paris still around?
It's still old Harrison.
Oh, the flea market?
Somebody's still in there selling hats.
I was just thinking that in my brain. I just wasn't gonna say it out loud. I just was about to.
Corey, you used to babysit us.
It came right across my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Shout out to
Corey, we've missed you so much. We talk about you here and there all the time. Me and Ivory.
Y'all
masturbation on my back.
Yes.
That's what that is. Mr. Masturbation on my back.
Y'all too.
Huh?
Yes, the Hat Man.
Who did that?
You don't remember when I remember he came over to my house and he was like all into me. First of all,
he old as shit.
Pedophile. Was all into me, was so upset when I would not have sex with him. So he ejaculated on my back while I was asleep. I woke up to it all on my back.
You still stayed
I did not know that was him.
Yes, it was him.
You still stayed over though?
He was at my house. He was at my house. Oh, that's like.
Have you seen his? Oh,
I want to say, I'm not. I want to say, I don't know. I don't even remember how old I was, but
young as hell because
Stefan was born. So I probably was maybe like 16, probably about 16.
Yeah, because he's older, about April's age or older.
Yeah, and I was not. I was definitely not. That's when I was still in fear that if I had sex, I was gonna have another baby because I already done had that one. So I wasn't giving it up.
He was cute back then too. He was nice.
He was fine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
Was fine. We hung out. We had a great time, and then when we got ready to go to sleep, we was watching a movie, and he was laying behind me, and I was like, no, sir. And the next thing I know, I had wetness all on my back, and I'm fully clothed because first of all, I'm at my granny's house, so my granny don't walk in this door at any time. So we got clothes on. There ain't no blanket. There's no one is gonna be like, "What is y'all doing?" when they walk in this door, because y'all know how granny is.
Mm-hmm.
So just to imagine, to my surprise, when I just feel something on my back, and I was like,
Superman now.
You got to go. You have got to go, sir. Bye, sir. You
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna inbox you a picture of his new girlfriend.
I already know. I
was like, what the yo, I was like, God bless it. God bless it.
That's
Y'all
funny.
were fast. Y'all were fast hot tails.
We were.
But anyway, now it's
We
time
definitely
to
were.
say goodbye.
You didn't do your
To all mom.
She didn't. She didn't, because she
And
didn't
I'm
do
not
her
gonna do it
job.
today.
You got your
She was.
tablet. I can go get your laptop, your phone right there in your pocket.
Girl, it's
Thank
on
you. Thank you
hiatus
for
for another.
telling. Thank you, Albany. That's why you the best. Because you gonna tell the truth. One thing about
Always.
Albany, she gonna tell you the truth.
You better know it.
Look at my picture of the day.
Who was that?
Me and Ebony when we was in St. Simon Island.
That does not look like you.
That was us.
Y'all both look way older in that picture than you should. Wow.
That was us. We was out there
Yeah. The glow
living
up.
on that slide. I think that was Janai's birthday.
Yeah, that was when I had broke out and I had to go to the ER.
Yeah, you was ridiculous. Whole
Every
thing.
time I go on vacation, this thing I gotta go to the ER.
You allergic to
Something wrong.
vacation.
Every
Go to
single
work.
time. It never fails.
Girl, close us out. This is
Anyway.
This is blasphemy.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Can you read?
Mm-mm.
You ain't gonna make her do your job when you didn't even do your first job, so you can at least do your second.
Follow Naturally Unbothered on IG.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. Ebony. This is not how we, Corey, this is not how we start now 2024.
Follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, the comments, and show ideas. Ebonites, you know how I adore your advice requests, so keep them coming. I cannot wait to see what you all have in store for me to help you out with in the year 2024. I'm so excited. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, wherever you are listening to or streaming your podcast. Please make sure you are streaming the Naturally Unbothered podcast on YouTube. You want to rate, you want to review, you want to select the notification bell so that you are made aware every Thursday when we upload new episodes, new, fresh. We give y'all new content every freaking week. And we'll be giving you more content throughout the week. We're just gonna start doing these pop-ups. So when we know, y'all know. When y'all know, we know. And so we all in the know. How about that? And so if you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, can't barely see it, but I guess it's a holism shirt. I really can't see. Good wholesome. It's a good wholesome she is. Okay. So make sure you're going to www.naturallyunbothered.com and clicking that merch link. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com and click that merch link. We still got the phone number. Y'all know what it is. 205-308-8304. That is 205-308-8304. So you can send us a review. Tell us what you think, what you really think about Shari. Tell me what you really think about Corey. Tell me how much y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? Just send y'all's messages. You can also tell your whole ass friends to tell their whole ass friends to tell their whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
Thank you, Albany, for hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Yes, and not that you kind of tried to say I'm so proper. I was reading the script I was given.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she was gonna do that job because she didn't do any of her other jobs today. So that's why I could not allow you to do that.
Period.
But I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Y'all, until next time, we will see y'all on the next week. We'll see y'all next week.
See you on the down low.
Bye.